You know, I didn't expect to see this game again so soon, especially with the camera turned on. And as you can see, I haven't played pretty much at all since the last time I recorded. And that's mostly just because I didn't feel the need to. This game didn't grab me as much as, well, as much as Minecraft would, for example. And obviously it's a completely different type of game, but it doesn't grab me as much as Dark Souls would, or another RPG like this, dungeon crawler. And it's probably because it's a simplified version of that genre. Let me get down to the reason why I am playing this. First of all, people actually want to see me continue for some reason. And while the viewership in general has been dwindling as I made more and more of these, there are still people who want to see it. And it's not like anybody else is commenting suggestions on anything else for me to do, so I thought I might as well please the people I can, you know? It's also because I'm currently working on 2 other projects, I guess you could call them, which are going to take a little while, so I just thought I'd put this out in the meantime. Those projects are firstly Minecraft Part 6, which is pretty exciting. I'm finally done with that massive build I decided to stupidly take on way too early, and also because I'm working on a video essay script which I talked about recently, which I think I can reveal now is on Adventure Time, but I won't specify any further until it actually comes out, which is still going to be a while away. And Finn, Michael, Philip and I are working on a Realms video tackling the new Minecraft update. Oh, there's another one, Creeping Winter. Look, I promise I will do the DLCs. Okay, I'll do them. Alright, car, whoever's in that fucking car, I'll do them. Also, yeah, I mean, the whole deal with this being a... What? Recommended power is 74. Oh, I can change. I'm on Apocalypse difficulty. Okay, so Philip doesn't have to join. I'll try Adventure. And Philip may join, but I don't think he actually got the DLC yet, because as far as I'm recording this, the DLC came out an hour ago. Yeah, what I was saying about this being a DLC and all.
The shard, the source of corruption, must be destroyed to free this land from the orb's dark manipulation.
So that's the game now. The game is now that the orb shattered and everything's fucked. I mean, yeah, fair enough, that would explain why it's after the game, the main game, but it is clearly, the reason there's a DLC is probably because they make more money out of it. I mean, there's a certain limit storytelling can take you, and it's not like they thought, oh damn, the game's finished and we want to add stuff, well, let's make it free, because if they were going for that kind of deal, they would have made it free, which they didn't do. They made it $100 for me. I live in South Africa, so that's rands. Oh, I'm sorry, Oslo. I'm not an animal abuser. Fuck you. And so I don't know how much that is to whoever's watching, but they definitely didn't make it free. I'm able to afford it, but some people, for some people who really like this game or this company, it is pretty irritating, and I can understand why. Llama, the reunion has happened a lot sooner than I thought it would. I didn't think this would come out for a while longer, just to make everyone forget about the fact that this is in fact a DLC to a game, as opposed to just like a revitalization of the game. But you know what? At least it hasn't transferred over to Minecraft fully yet. I mean, I know you can like pay for maps and stuff with fucking mine coins or whatever, but it hasn't transferred over to the updates. Like, you don't have to pay for the Nether update, and I don't think you ever will have to. And if you do, Mojang will face a major backlash, to the point where people will like protest, stop playing the game. I mean, how stupid does that sound? And that's essentially what this is. Sure, it has new bosses and new terrain, but it's still just like every other level, just like the difference between every other level, you know what I mean? But I guess you could argue that with some other games, like maybe Dark Souls, for example, the Ring City DLC, which I plan to play soon, epic 500 subs, and the Painting of Andriel, but that's a AAA title. This is fucking Minecraft Dungeons. Mojang isn't known for just, Mojang isn't known for DLCs. And I guess, if anything, it's showing that this game really is a branch out from what they usually do. And if anyone was expecting some kind of experience similar to Minecraft, they were totally off. Especially, including the aspect of DLCs and paying for those DLCs. But you know what? That's fine. it's different. They're trying to show it's different. Maybe they're trying to make it a simplified, cheaper version of AAA games, because this DLC was definitely cheaper than those AAA DLCs, so that's true. I'll give them that. Much cheaper. I think about a third of the price. I think everything about this game is about like a third of a AAA game, including the price of the DLC. So maybe that's what they're going for. They know it's a simplified version of dungeon crawlers and AAA dungeon crawlers or RPGs like Diablo or Dark Souls. And so they're just going for a simplification on all fronts, including, not payments, including like, Ocelot armor. Well, it's shit, so I'm not using it. Including the price of payments and stuff. Whoa, fucking cactus. What the fuck is that? I hate my life. Oh, never mind, that worked. I mean, the music's still good. That's nice. I mean, I'm still like, it's jungle music. I mean, I saw this comment that somebody posted on the update video for this, the DLC trailer, and it said maybe if they added the DLCs to the main game and didn't put a paywall in between it and 2 other levels and only made the game like 4 hours long, it wouldn't have only lasted in terms of relevance for like a couple days, maybe a week or 2. And I don't think so. Like I said, it's not like this DLC is, to be fair, I haven't played the full thing through. Neither have I played the other DLC map the full way through. But it's not different in the sense of like how the other levels are different from each other. It's just a different level with the same objective. You killed the mobs, you get to the end, you know what I mean? It doesn't present any new ways of tackling things. I could be wrong, and I might find that out pretty soon. But as far as I know, it doesn't present anything surprisingly new to the game that is sort of game-changing, aside from maybe new artifacts and new weapons. Which is why I don't think them adding it to the main game would have had a difference to its performance, really. And I think that's the same with Dark Souls, for example, which is the example I'm mainly drawing off of because it's the best example I can draw off of from my experience. Okay, ambush time. Haven't had this in a hot minute. That was a smart move. I'll give myself that. That is super helpful for creepers. Jesus. I didn't realize how helpful that was. Yeah, come on. What? That was the whole ambush? Lame. Anyway, like I was saying, drawing from Dark Souls, which is the best example I have, the DLCs were released like years after, I think. Like a good amount of time, like a year maybe is a better way to put it, but like not a month and a half. No, not even a month. Like I played the game, okay, a month, yeah. Like a month after? It feels like it's more trying to keep the game alive rather than saying, hey fans who used to play this game, come back and have a good time with it again. It's more like, please continue playing the game, which obviously isn't realistic because, let's be real, it's not like Mojang needs people to keep playing the game. But it still feels like that, which is why I think so many people were like, what? When this was released as a DLC as opposed to being part of the main game, because it was announced at the start that there would be more, right? So there'd be more content afterwards. AAA companies like Dark Souls or From Software don't announce, hey guys, you're gonna love this DLC. Like as soon as the game comes out, they're like, you're gonna love this DLC. Can't wait to release it. They don't do that because they don't need to, because they have a strong fan base that will come back when a DLC is released or when they announce that DLC. Whereas opposed to Minecraft, it's a brand new game, and sure, it has a lot of following, but that's because it is under the tag Minecraft. And it still would have been a fun game to play if it wasn't, but I don't think it would have been as popular if it wasn't under the Minecraft tag. Did I not open that chest? Am I dumb? I didn't open this chest! I'm fucking dumb. Why are all these weapons so bad? Is it because I'm playing on a, like, shitty difficulty? But I mean, my difficulty isn't that bad. I don't know, this loot's kind of trash. Not seeing any of the new shit, and the new shit I am seeing isn't that great. Oh my god, those fucking things are just irritating. I haven't even seen them do any damage. They just piss me off. These fucking plants. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, okay, I don't want to go this way. Go the way it doesn't point, then you find the secrets. And fucking plants, apparently. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Llama's doing great though. I haven't seen him die once. Then again, we haven't fought one boss, so. Is this level longer? I feel like it's longer. I don't know, I'm getting the sense that the other ones were, well, they felt a lot quicker. Yeah, that's because I had Phillips sometimes. Why can't I move? Look, the glitch is still here. Huh, interesting. Glad to see that they didn't fix that, that's great. Finally, some good armor. Christ, how long did this take? I'll take Fire Trail, because I've been rolling a bunch recently. Gravity Pulse. You see the attracting things sometimes ain't so great. Llama's really been beefed up since I got an upgraded version of him. Oh fuck, I forgot. It's probably an ambush. That would make sense for the plot. But my question is, who is the screaming? Who is the man screaming? What could possibly that be if the main villain is gone now? As far as I know, it's not a new villain. They didn't bother to introduce a new villain like popular DLCs generally do. They actually make a point for playing the next game, not just that here's the remains of the main storyline, go for it. You know, it's usually a whole another story to intrigue players into playing it. But I guess not. I guess it's just man screams in background because he has orb. I mean, that's true, to be fair. Dark Souls added, I'm not even gonna bother with the fucking leaves, dude. I'm done. Dark Souls, new villain every time. Destiny 2, new villain every time there was a DLC, I mean. So maybe they could have done a bit more effort on the plot side for the DLCs, aside from just adding new main bosses, which were already in the game. Now they just have an orb shard, I think, would probably be the premise. That would make the most sense for what they've said so far. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they add something in. How am I going the wrong direction? Is this all the wrong way? Wow, this is a lot of side area. Well then, yeah, definitely. I feel like this is much longer than the regular level. If it is longer than the regular level, then yeah, maybe they should have added it to the main game, or maybe it is worthy of just being a DLC. And maybe I won't be able to complete recording this in one sitting, but I'm sure I have I'm sure I can do that. I got the energy. I mean, they don't call me Gamer God for nothing, right? I hold like at least 7 different Gamer God titles with respective numbers after all of them. What is that fucking flower? Weird ass game. Fuck. I lost that shoot off. Didn't lose that one though. I did. Alright. Wow, that was a 2-shot. God damn, dude. I'm overpowered with that literally one move. Oh, I forgot about this. I haven't been rolling enough, clearly. I'll take Fire Trail, because I've been rolling a bunch recently. Didn't I say I've gotten used to rolling now? Yeah, that was a fucking lie. I haven't rolled since I added that to my armor. Ooh, that was a bit close. Is that the exit? Okay. No, there's still plenty way to go. And I have food on the way. Let's see if can I make it to boss before my food arrives? Find out now after these messages. Fuck leaves. Ever had leaves? Fuck them. I hate them, all of them. Personally, every single one of them. Survive the ambush. I've done this a million times. Why do you say this as if it's a surprise? Ambushes aren't ambushes if there's a fucking screaming man in the background. Finally, a new goddamn character aside from the flower that did nothing, and he's dead. I don't want to say I expected more, but it's not even a matter of numbers, like his health is too low or my health is too much, or if the difficulty isn't high enough. It's just he's not doing anything. What is he doing? Is he a gorilla? Huh? That's funny. Good meme. Yeah, see, he does a lot of damage when he does it, but he literally does nothing sometimes. He just stands there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, the bringing people towards me thing totally fucking backfired. Jesus Christ. My health isn't there. I don't know what is going on. Llama died for the first time. My health isn't even there. I don't know what it thinks is there. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna keep walking this way. Okay. These cunts. Again. Investigate? Ambush time? Yeah, I probably should have guessed it would be a bunch of creepers. Jesus, I didn't expect this much! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. That was a lot of creepers, holy shit. Ooh, fancy chest. Ah, now we're talking. Now we're getting upgrades. Gravity. Dude, I'd be I'd be in charge of gravity at this point if I chose that, because every weapon, including my armor, also would have gravity abilities. I think specifically for bows, I'm gonna keep gravity out of the loop there, and I'm gonna choose tempo theft so I can move faster. Oh my god, my arrows look so chunky now. What the fuck? Ooh. I am just doing 360s. I mean, what do they even do? I'm gonna stand right next to him. Nothing. They literally do nothing. What the fuck? Oh, I probably have to kill everything here, don't I? Damn, llama does more damage than me at this point. How do I get in there? Oh, I did it. They call me genius, man. Alright, maybe I wasn't meant to do that. I'm starting to feel like I wasn't meant to do that. How do I kill myself in this game? How do you do r/kill? I don't know why I thought this would come down when I did that. Yeah, kill me, kill me, kill me. I think I just cheated my way through that, but I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. I don't know what I was meant to do to get that gate open, but I guess that doesn't matter. I don't know, dude. That's why they call me the trickster. That surprisingly worked. I still don't know what I needed to do to unlock this, but fuck it. Whatever it was, I don't care. Was that the end? Ooh, they added more music. Nice to hear it. Still think this is C418. Come on. This is like Sweden 2. You kidding me? Damn, this is good though. Gotta say, he's still got it. If this is even him. So I'm gonna take on the within the jungle itself. The next time I decide to do one of these. Good to be back. Good to be back. Still having a good time with it. But for the time being on the Jungle Awakens DLC, that's it. Alright, have a good one. See you around.